The saddest thing is when I keep seeing the ongoing foolishness of Black Americans on a daily basis who don't understand simple things, simple words, simple language. And if you're ever lost and if you're ever confused, all you have to do is look for the meaning of words. I just saw a JR Wisdom video, and it is once again a woman is kneeling before a man and asking the man to marry her. And these Black American Negroes are so confused on this topic that it's quite sad how lost we are in 2024, where they think it's weird that a woman is supposed to kneel down before a man. They think it's so weird. There was another video where the African woman did it to, I think he was a Black American man. He married her, I think, I can't remember, over in Africa or wherever it was. And she kneeled before him at the wedding. And the way these Black Americans are always in these comment sections, and ironically, I don't know whether the uploader erased my comment because I was just like, this is a normal thing to do. Be in or assume a position in which the body is supported by the knee or the knees, as when praying or showing submission. Showing submission. Why do the Muslims kneel before their God in prayer? Because they are showing that they are lower than Him. It's the same thing that I do when I'm in prayer. I kneel, when possible, before my God to show that I am in submission to Him. He is greater than me, right? Let me see. I'll do this. Night. When a knight is kneeling, those of you who know what knights are, before they are knighted, they are of a lower rank before they get to a knight. They are always knighted by somebody, which means, a knight kneeling before the queen, right? It is always somebody superior to you that makes you up into your higher rank. Why don't people understand this? In this image, this knight, I forget what was the rank before the knight. I used to be into all these topics before. Um, he is always knighted by somebody that is superior. He is always given his rank by somebody that is superior to him. In this case, it would be a queen or a king that would make him to be a knight to serve them. You always kneel before somebody that you are in submission to, somebody that you are in service to. You kneel to show your service, to show your submission. What are you dudes asking women today? You were asking women today to be submissive. Well, if they are to be submissive to you, women are supposed to kneel before you. This is common in Africa. Common. I've been seeing so many videos of women that kneel before their father, their uncles, the head of their tribe. This is something that us in the lost value system that Crimson Cure talks about all the time, that we have no idea about this. And it's quite sad because this simple understanding, large numbers of our people don't get it. Of course, the Bible says thou shalt discontinue the heritage that I gave you. If you look at the Bible, King David, he actually kneeled before his own mother, if I remember correctly, because she would be the queen mother, right? He kneeled before his own mother, right? And people kneeled before King David. Why is this? Why is this so hard? Dealing with and talking to Black Americans can be the most exhausting thing in the universe. So, it is a normal thing for a woman to kneel before you as a sign of her being submissive to you. It is a normal thing for a woman to ask you to marry her because she wants to work for you. She wants to be on your team. She wants to be your helpmeet, as the Bible says. Women were created to be the helpers of men. So therefore, if she's your helper, you are her superior. Superior. Why don't you understand these simple little things? Why do we have the same weirdo goofball comments in every single video that shows a woman kneeling before a man? What do you think the word submission means? What do you think it means? You don't know what it means because the vast majority of you don't kneel in prayer before God. So if you don't kneel in prayer before your God, you would find it quite strange that a woman would kneel before you because you're not even kneeling before God, right? And you got the Israelites on the corner having various people walk up to them and kneel before them, and none of you have a problem with that. Mostly men doing it. None of you have a problem with people doing that, but you have a problem with your woman kneeling before you. You have a problem with that because you are lost and our heritage has been taken away from us so long that we are so gone as a people that we don't know who we are and we don't know how we're supposed to function in this world. But we're going to get it back. It's going to take some time. Well, it's going to coincide with the arrival of Yah and Yah only back on planet Earth. But until then, the utter confusion and the madness is going to continue in the so-called Black community. This is a man that is being knighted by his superior, the queen, and in other words, she's giving him his rank. She's making him a knight. Therefore, he kneels to her because she is giving him his power, and authority flows from her to him to serve her and the kingdom, or the queendom, or whatever you want to call it. Why are little things so hard to understand?